What's up, everybody? D'Angelo here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And I wanted to make this video for you guys on the Amazon Flex earnings for the last 8 days here. So if you calculate all this up, it is $1,394. So not bad at all to literally, put a package on a porch. Now I did slip up a little bit, as you guys tell. I didn't really do so if you really want to make those good numbers, like 1,500 plus, 8 days, stuff like that, you really want to do at least 2 routes per day. And obviously not base pay. I already made a whole video on base pay. If you want to know what that is, go watch the previous video. But base pay with this, I would say it probably would have been, I'm just doing a ballpark number. Here, you guys can take the math that I put in the other video if you want to know the exact numbers. But it probably would have been around 700 bucks, if that, for base pay. So this 1,400, basically would have been $700 for the exact same work, everything, if I had did base pay. I'm telling y'all, don't do base pay. But what I wanted to talk about today is how I get routes done fast, because that's the important thing, because if you're out there for 5 hours, and like you're taking the entire amount of time to do it, I mean, I guess there really is nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, why do you want to be out there for 5 hours when you can be out there for 3 hours, collect your payment, and then go home? Not bad. But just go to your today's itinerary. This is where a lot of people slip at. So what they'll do is, they'll go load up their car, or whatever. They'll go. If you're like me, you'll look at the list, and you'll be like, okay, this person is my stop one, this person is my stop two, this person is three, four, five, and then I'll just put all of those in my front seat, for the first couple people. So then, boom, I could just knock them out like one, two, three, like just literally knock them out. It only takes you like 5 or 10 minutes to have all your entire stuff in the car and sort it out and everything like that, and have all your stuff in the front seat ready to go. So you can just boom, take them out, boom, take them out, take them out, take them out. Then when you're out, you can do the exact same thing, which is going to be a lot easier because now you got way less packages. So instead of doing 10 though, you can just do 5, and then boom, so on and so on. So now you just got the package ready. So now you don't have to spend 10 minutes or 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5 minutes or however long looking around for all of the packages. Now you're sitting in the person's driveway, all of that. Like, you can just boom, keep knocking it out and just drop it off, drop it off, drop it off, drop it off, drop it off. So that's a good one too. I'll probably make a whole video of me like actually going through and like doing it in a small car and everything. So that way you guys can really get the feel of it. But anyway, once you do your whole sorting part or whatnot, what a lot of people do is they just follow now. Like I said, you do that whole little thing right here. You go through, you found all your steps and whatnot, but they never check the map. Check the map. The map is so important. It is like the most important thing of doing your route, and a lot of people don't even check it. Like, for example, I had one yesterday. All right, so let's say number one is right here, and then number two is right here, number three right here, and then four, and then five, blah blah blah, right? So I'm going right here, and I'm going down this line right here, but right here next to one is 28, 29, and 30. How much sense does it make to do one and not do all of these right here? So now you have to go and do all this, do all this zigzagging, come all the way over here, do all of this right here, do them all the way back, this come right here. When if you had did these first, right here, you just did this clump right here. Then if you went to 2 or whatever, and then let's say 17 is right here, then you knock out 17. So if it's close to it, you knock it out so that way you don't have to go all the way back. Like if you come all the way down here to 5, and let's say, you have to come back up here for 6 or whatever, and then it leads all the way back. It's like over here or whatever. You just said, let's say like 15 minutes just on that one, just doing this right here. And then also know that if you miss a turn on the highway, something like that, like for example, again, I had one where I was heading to, so this one was like only 9 packages, so this was sweet. And the crazy thing is, a 5-hour route, and it was 9 stops, 1 hour away. Cleaned that out in I think it was like 3.5, and then went right back home. I got that all done. But yeah, so 4, and then it was like this, right? 6, 7, and then like 7, 8, 9, and all that was like on this side right here. So I missed 2 All right, missed it. I missed the route. I mean, I missed the exit or whatever, and then it basically was going to take me 20 minutes out the way to come all the way back here. But, 9 was only 7 minutes away if I went and just, took the next exit or whatever for it. So I went and cleared all of these out and just did it backwards. And then the good thing about doing it backwards, I was actually closer to home. So you just got to go to your map, because if you don't check your map, you don't know where you're going. You don't know if, again, all this is right here and you can just start knocking this out. 15 minutes gone. Oh, now I don't have to come back over here. That's, another 10 minutes gone. This is another 15 minutes gone. And then don't be on your phone. I cannot stress this enough. If you got 30 stops and you spend 2 minutes at each stop on your phone texting, you just added an entire hour onto your route. Just like that. And that's only 2 minutes. So have your stuff in the front, boom, take a picture, done. Right? So I'm telling you, get off the phone, and just do your work, and you're going to go home, and boom, then you can talk to whoever you want. But if you really want to get this stuff done the fastest, you want to get it done the most efficient, you want to have the highest, hourly rate. Like, if you want to do that, you gotta just focus on the work and knock everything out, and then look at your map. Now, some of them is gonna just make perfect sense. Like, okay, like if it's literally just like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's just in that order, and like it's just going straight down. I mean, there's not really much you can do about that, unless like on the other side it's got 8, 9, 10 or whatever, and then instead of going back and then all around, you literally just knock each and every single one out right then and there. But yeah, just check your map, guys. Very important. Now, what I will say, the dangers of doing this is if you are going downtown to a business. Now, depending on so it's like a few things that go into it. So like, if once you become a veteran, you'll know like, okay, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. More than likely that business, not Sunday, it's a weekday. So more than likely I'm going to get over there. My routes are starting to end at like 2. Most businesses are not going to end on a Tuesday, or anything like that, because sometimes the way that they set a route up is like for a business, because if the business closes at 3 o'clock and your route is designed to be out there till 5 o'clock, if you go and you do that business slash, you're not going to be able to deliver to them because you went out of order. So make sure you look, again, just check and see where you're at. If you're all residential, it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all, because it's residential. Like, they'll get their package when they get it. Like, they'll get it within that time frame, and you'll be good to go. But that is pretty much it, guys. Hopefully this video helps you guys out when it comes to doing your Amazon routes. Like I said, just do it quickly. Don't be on your phone. Check your map. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell.